Good. Now see, if you are sitting in front of your laptop, if you are sitting in front of your laptop, what I did, please observe. See, there I entered. I think, are you able to see my screen? No, right? I hope not, because of I didn't share. I think my screen is visible for you. Parallelly, you may open. Parallelly, you may open. What we need to open is, I took new browser tab. See, I am taking new browser tab. Are you able to see my browser window? Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
See now what I entered here, please observe. This is in Docker, that much of flexibility they provided. Once you know the Docker, your abilities are improved now because of, oh, we know Docker is very easiest way. I understood. Like that, you may get such feeling. Oh, yes. Very good evening, Ramya. I think late good evening, right?
Good
Actually, let's
evening,
say
sir.
good night. Okay, good to go. See, what I'm trying to tell is, see what I provided here, I'm going one step back. What I tried here, even are you able to see this one? No. What I typed here, na? Docker documentation. Docker documentation is the simple statement I am providing. What I need to click here? Docker docs. See, get Docker. First sentence only you need to memorize. Docker is an open platform or open source platform. For which purpose? Developing, shipping, and running applications. This is a very simple statement you need to memorize. Even Docker is also a software management tool now. Software management tool. You can manage the things. Okay, anyway, here are three technical words. You need to develop, you need to shipping, and you need to running the applications. Which purpose they developed Docker? Docker is providing production ready web applications. Simply, you can say which purpose we're using Docker? Production ready web applications. Even production ready, even easy to deploy your applications within seconds. Within seconds. This is the very important thing. I'm clicking what is Docker. Again, same statement is that Docker is an open platform for developing, shipping, and running applications. You may read statement by statement, very easy, self-explanatory. See here which purpose we are going to do. Shipping purpose, shipping, and testing purpose also we are going to use, and deploying code. Generally, maybe everybody know Tomcat server, right? Yes, sir. Tomcat server.
Yes, sir.
Maybe everybody know little bit about Maven. Na? In Maven, generally we can develop either maybe WAR files or maybe jar files. Are you agree with me? Whether you know it or don't know it, at least you know the words, right? By using Maven, we can able to create either jar files or maybe WAR files. Generally, WAR files where you are going to deploy in Tomcat server, in Tomcat server. But in the same way, here also we can deploy the code. We can deploy the code very easiest way, very simplest way. No need to install Tomcat server. It will take inbuilt Tomcat, but also we can run our applications. We'll see everything clearly. Now, what I am trying to say something, this is very important thing. Docker architecture. For every tool having some architecture. Even Git also, just you divide into three areas, right? Anyone tell me? Git having what are the three areas?
Working area, staging
Yeah,
area,
very good.
and
Working
local
area,
area.
staging area, and
Local.
dot Git. That is the local. That is the local. Now, in the same way, someone is trying to join there. Yeah, yes. Anyways, good evening. Anyways, am I audible? Okay, anyway, others are able to listen my voice, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good. Now see, assume maybe if I am trying to compare the kit assume, here also three areas are there, right? See, I can call it as a Docker client. Docker client. See, Docker host or Docker Daemon. Daemon. Check it here. Are you able to see that word? Are you observing? Maybe I am maximizing. See, Docker host or Docker server, Docker, daemon or daemon. All are the synonymous words. Don't think different words. But everybody human knows mainly Docker host, but internally having Docker daemon. Daemon process in that sense background. In background, it may do something. What it will do? See, Docker client. We are going to install Docker client. If you install Docker software, it will take automatically client as well as host both. Okay, anyway, client is going to interact with who? Docker host, try to understand. Docker host having generally two areas. Don't think about daemon separately. Docker host and Docker daemon both are the same synonymous words. Don't take different words, both are same. Docker host is going to interact with maybe images or maybe containers. Directly, I can go and interact with container or I can go with images. Generally, with the help of images only, I may create containers. You may ask me, with the help of containers, can I create images? Yes, it is also possible. Here, two-way communication, but in general, Docker client, Docker file, Docker image, Docker container. In Docker registry, 99.9% we are going to save Docker images only. We are going to save Docker images only. Generally, we may use the word Docker push. Docker push. This is also an image. This is also another image. Like that, multiple images. With the help of image only, we can create a container. With the help of image only, we can create a container. See, containers. How much time will take for creating a container? Maybe 0.01 milliseconds. That much. Within 1 second also, maybe less than second also container will create. That is the ability of Docker. That is the power of Docker. I hope till now clear. I am minimizing. See, my Docker registry. Many people know the word repository, right? Hub.docker.com is there. Hub.docker.com is there. There we are going to save our images and also ECS, Elastic Container Registry. In AWS, we may work with ECS. Companies, they may use Harbor also one registry is Harbor. Generally, we may not work with Harbor. That is the what is paid tool. That is the paid tool. We may not directly work with that. Companies will provide those details. If you know how to work with hub.docker.com and also work with maybe ECR containers, ECR registries, very easy to manage Harbor. Is it okay for you? Mainly how many areas I said? Docker client, Docker host, and Docker registry. Docker registry. My here the repository in the sense images one. Maybe assume I may tell 10 repositories. Each repository we need to consider one image. Each repository we need to understand like an image. Is it okay for you? Registry contain multiple repository. Each repository is nothing but one image. Is it okay for you? Anyone facing any difficulty here? I may quickly install. Docker. There we can see client. There we can see Docker host. Even I am showing registrars. Even registrars. Maybe once I apply maybe some commands based on that also we'll try to understand. Now till now clear. Now, just we understood the first statement. What is the first statement? Very, very important one. See, this is the open source platform. Open source platform for developing and shipping and running applications. See, everybody maybe create one EC2 instance. There I am going to enter into my AWS account. Maybe everybody having an account there. Try to go with the T2 medium one. Don't go with the T2 micro. Micro is that maybe memory is insufficient. That's why at least we need 2 GB RAM. At least we require 2 GB RAM. Parallelly, if possible, try to create one EC2 instance. What is you are currently using the Pro? Okay, that is not a problem. parallel do it because of I may do it very slowly, but recording also available. No worries. If possible, you try to do parallel. If you are having maybe broadband internet, click on EC2. Anyone tell me, shall I work with maybe Linux based or maybe Ubuntu based? That is your vision. On EC2 instance. My industry 99.9% never use Ubuntu. Generally, they may go with Linux or maybe or Red Hat. Generally, they may go with either may Linux or maybe Red Hat. Okay. They never use Ubuntu. Maybe according to my experience also, we worked with Linux and as well as Red Hat also. Both these two things only. Based on this, tell me, we'll go with either maybe Linux or maybe Red Hat. Even we can go with Ubuntu also. That is not a problem. Maybe you want to
Yeah,
use
Linux.
APT, Linux. There select Linux. There, I want to take T2 medium. There I'm going with the T2 medium. The T2 medium. Yes, T2. See, observe here how much one course, what is the value of the T2 medium? MEDA. There drop down. What happened? T2 medium. Now check it. There are two core CPU, 4 GB memory. 4 GB memory is required. Now remaining things are create a new key pair. I'm getting the key is Docker. Docker, DOCK, Docker. Spelling correct only. Docker hyphen keyword, keyword. Docker. Now remaining things are common, right? Is there any other things? I hope no need to go for other things. Here no need to publish any codes. Simply I am clicking launch instance. By default SSH will be there. See, hello SSH start from the desktop. What is it asking special things? Where Asia Pacific, right? Their VPC is problem. We need to go with the US list. Their VPC, someone deleted that VPC, default VPC. That's why that is giving an error. Now quickly we are going to same procedure. Their Docker, the naming convention item. Instance type is T2 medium, T2 medium, to medium will be clear here. Why it is not showing? It is taking time. T2 medium. Internet is suitable to when using broadband or maybe which one? The DevOps only. Broadband only. Because of it is working, it is slower. So T2 into the dot is there, right? Can be. Yeah, now it is okay. Now we go accepted. Already key pair. Same key pair may not work, right? May not work. Create new key pair. There Docker. DOCKR Docker. Now region to region key pairs are different one. That is also important question for interviews. Now click on launch instance. In Docker maximum 40 to 60 commands are there. If you know each command working also very simple. There are already instances. It is going to stop. Yes. There click on, you know how to connect. Choose CD. Where should I downloads? There right click. present. Yes. So, so I. Now, now see apt install Docker -y. This is a very simple command. It may work. Now see, not apt, right? yum. There are feeling like Ubuntu, CGM. Now M will work. In place of M also we can use DNF. This is also work. DNF. Even I may try for DNF. DNF. See, is it working right? DNF RHL command, RHL command. Red Hat Enterprise Linux commands. CM, APT, DNF are the package managers for that Linux related flags. See, we need to check system CTL status Docker. Let me check. See, Docker is installed, but is it active state or inactive state? See, it is in
Inactive.
inactive. Now, before going to inactive, generally Docker, you need to enable enable. This is the entire question. Even I can start right. Why should I enable? Anyone can try to tell me the answer. This is not a Docker question. This is the general question. For any application, for any server, why should we enable? Anyone can try to give the answer. Already some people may know. Assume if very first time I am able to start right, I may stop my application. Again tomorrow, again I need to start. For every time, it will be in dead state only. Suppose if we say enable, today I am enabling, right? From tomorrow, you no need to start again and again. What it will do? It will auto start. What is the advantage of enable command? Will you everybody understand that? మా
Yes,
ఎనేబుల్
sir.
వాడితే ఏమవుతుందండి సి ఈరోజు మీకు పలానా టైం క్లాస్ అని చెప్పాను ఎగ్జాంపుల్ అలా మాట్లాడుతున్నాను మేబీ 8:30కి అని చెప్పాను నేను మీతో ఏం మాట్లాడలేదండి టుమారో కూడా మీ ఫీలింగ్ ఏంటండి 8:30కి నేనే టైం మారిస్తే డిఫరెంట్ టైం మార్చకపోతే అలాగా ఎనేబుల్ వాడేసామనుకోండి ఆటోమేటిక్లీ వెన్ ఎవర్ ఇఫ్ యూ స్టార్ట్ యువర్ ఇన్స్టాన్స్ వాట్ ఇట్ విల్ డు దిస్ డాకర్ సర్వర్ ఆల్సో విల్ స్టార్ట్ not today, from tomorrow onwards. Why from tomorrow onwards? What I am going to do? Today, what I am doing? I am going to start, right? Same after enabling, what command I am applying? Start. If you stop your instance, if you start your instance, you may go and check, it will automatically restart. I hope you got the clarity. Good. Now I need to check once again the status. Now see. Somewhere you see running. Is it running or not? Sometimes you may see the color also may be different color, but anyway, but which color is not important here. Running. Server is running, right? Yes. Now you need to check. There Q means just we are going to the prompt. See Docker start. What was the problem? Now Docker. Okay, we go for info. Very simple, correct? Docker. See, are you able to see the Docker information? Here, there. See how many containers are running now? Zero. Running container zero. Pass container zero. Stop container zero. Even how many images are there till now? No images. What is the server version? 25.0.8. This is also interview question. Which type of Docker version you are going to use in your project? Use it. Maybe you may tell maybe 23 or maybe 21 like that. You never tell the latest one because of companies never use latest softwares. They may use at least older softwares. So, is it okay for you? Any
Yes,
difficulty
sir.
here? Clear, right?
No. Yeah.
Now see, my Docker, just I'm going to give enter. See, these are the commands that they given different areas, common commands, management commands, and also swarm commands. But for each understanding, as a learner, for easy purpose, there what I am going to do, I am divided into 5 parts. One is the Docker image commands, Docker image, see, Docker image. Second one is Docker container. I may explain in this way. Container. Spelling mistake. Container. Container. Next one is Docker network. Network. Next one is Docker VOLV. Docker volume. Docker volume. In the same way, Docker SWER. Docker swarm related commands. One more option. Anyone can guess it? What is the one more option? What is one more option is that?
Docker images.
No. Docker image already provided, right? See, I need to Docker commands only. Docker relevant headlines. I forgot that one. One more heading is that. Anyone already old people? Docker.
Registries.
No. Oh, any other? If you tell some names, I can easily recognize that one. Yeah, compose I use it, right? Relevant command. Compose and that relevant one command is there. If I prove multiple containers, what you may call me, I forgot that technical word. I forgot that one. Docker. Docker. Okay, I'll tell you. Don't worry. Maybe one more. Yeah, how many headings I provided? Image related commands. Image related commands. Did I use compose? I didn't use Docker compose. That's all. See, I'm writing now. One is Docker image related commands. Second one is what? Second one is what? Container. Third one is what I said. Network, right? Network. What is the fourth one? VOL. Volume. Spelling correct only. VOL. Am I correct? Volume. Compose. SWAR. Now, only if you know, if you are perfect regarding image, container, network, volume, compose, swarm. 100% data remain. That is here. You may know 100%. Now, today at least you may see, maybe I may take up to 9 only. Maybe I may continue up to 3 to 5 minutes. No? First, I said, right, dark images. In that images, are you able to see any one image? No, right? If you want to work with images, what is the commands you need to work with? Docker image relevant commands. See, at least you need to go for very first command. What I need to use Docker pull. Docker. See, Docker pull. Here I may give an enter. What it is giving? It is giving the syntax uses Docker pull. Then you go for the image name with the tag name and also digest. Now see Docker DOC can Docker pull there UBUNT over UBUNTS. See, these are the existing images. Ubuntu is the software, right? Already is the OS. Now see Docker images. Docker. See, we can able to see other way also. Docker image. This is the original command. Docker image ls. This is the right command. See, there is no such command, images command. Are you able to see here images command? Observe clearly. In that image related, see, Docker is the main command. Observe carefully. This is the main command. This is the sub command. How can you see images? How can you see images? Docker image. What is this? One more sub command. Quick response.
ls,
LS. Listing list of images. See, am I user or not? Am I user or not? Or else I am going to show you Docker image. This is the right command. But anyway, Docker PS also will work. Docker PS. Not PS, Docker images, right? Docker, this is the container purpose one. Docker images. Actually, there is no such command, but it is working. Is it okay for you? In the same way, I am going to use a Docker image once again. Image once again. Observe here. There, I am going to give where is that command? Build okay, history okay, import okay, inspect okay, pull push. There is no such command in this area. Okay, no problem. There I am going to, there is no such name. Okay. Anyway, image is there, right? I am going to pull maybe Tomcat. You know how to pull Tomcat? Docker image. I am going to search. Search is correct option only. Anyone tell me? Docker search Tomcat.
yes,
That's
sir.
TOMCA. See why I am giving this search option. Maybe sometimes, you know, maybe you may not know proper ODMA, but there we are having multiple versions of images. You want to see clear information. Even see Ubuntu also, Docker search Ubuntu. Such relevant images are there, only that purpose we can use. If I may go for Ubuntu, right? UBUNT. See the different naming conventions are there. Ubuntu with in the same way, Ubuntu with maybe core, maybe Cortex like that. Multiple image names are there. Now quickly, you tell me how to pull. I may want to pull NGINX now. Docker pull NGINX. See, I want to quickly create a container. I want to publish that NGINX maybe for our public. What to do? First Docker images I am going to show you. There see that this is the image name. This is the tag version. What is the tag version? If you don't specify, it will take latest only. Now tell me how to create a container. Docker run Docker run. There you want to specify one name. What is the name I want to specify? That is the web server. Web server. Next, I want to specify the port -p space. Which port generally we are going to specify for web applications? Anyone can quick respond? There, HTTP ma
8.
80. There, 80 is this is the host port ma. This is the container port. I'll explain again and again multiple times. Automatically, then you need to specify image name. What is the image name? NGINX. I'm not specifying latest file. Maybe I'm specifying latest. There, check it. Is it container is creating or not? Start worker progress. Is it creating right? Or giving any error? Ready for startup. Okay, I did little mistake. What is the little mistake? I'll tell you. Up arrow I didn't use hyphen D option. Anyone can guess it? What is the use of hyphen D? Already some people may know, right?
Detach mode.
Yeah, detached or DAEMF, demand. Detached or demand. There I am going to, their name is name conflict, already such a name is there. Their SCRVER server hyphen T. Now check it. Container is created and also running in background. That is the detached mode. Now see Docker PS. Observe here. Are you able to see this? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. This is the running container. This is the running container. Everybody, is it okay for you? Okay. Remaining things will continue tomorrow. Here, maybe if you have the time, try to follow that documentation on up.docker.com documentation. Maybe within maybe within a week, I may complete full-fledged Docker. I may complete full-fledged Docker. For Docker, I may take minimum 1 hour, maximum 1.5 hour more every day. Okay, you must have patience. Otherwise, okay, and stop recording. Where is the recording? Recording. Okay, till now, anyone facing any difficulty? Quick response. There, today I give an introduction. From tomorrow, we are going to continue with. Tomorrow also same time at 8:30 only. Day after tomorrow again 6:30 only.